The next phased approach to process mapping is creating a functional deployment process map, which displays the process steps depicted in sequential order. Also referred to as a swim lane, this tool illustrates where each step is performed and who is involved. It's important to note that functional deployment process maps take considerable time to create, but are extremely useful in understanding a process prior to attempting improvements. They require input from people familiar with each area of the process. At the beginning of the team meeting, make sure to identify the symbols that will be used to illustrate functional parts of the process. There are numerous symbols available in process mapping. We suggest you keep it simple and limit to 4 main symbols: a box or rectangle for process steps, a diamond for decision points where 2 outcomes could occur, an oval designating the start and end points of the process, and connector lines used to demonstrate the flow of the process from start to finish. Once the start and end boundaries have been determined from your SIPOC, on Post-it notes, list each of the process steps. Also, list each location or responsibility for each step performed. Depict either individuals by job title, specific locations, or work functions. Select one axis to indicate process steps and the other to indicate location or individual. Typically, roles or functions are on the y-axis, and the various steps are filled in the respective swim lanes along the x-axis. Transfer the Post-it notes to pictorially show activities and decisions by responsible party that make up the process. Identify the sequential order in which the steps are performed. Ensure it is the current process and not the wish-it-worked-this-way process. Finally, add in arrows to indicate the direction of the flow when illustrating who does what at a certain point in the process, where each step is performed, points where work flows out of and back into the process, the sequence of events. Once flow and order are complete, add time, both range and average, for each step. Total up the time allocated to the entire process, including down and wait times. This step is especially important for lean or cycle time reduction projects. Before confirming your functional deployment map as final, run the completed map past other subject matter experts to ensure no steps are missing. Keep in mind that 80% of the process should be common. If all team members see the process very differently, either the map is too granular or not everyone is talking about the same process.